Okay, guys, I'm here for a reading for y'all. And this is just a general collective reading. We got Lance that's counting for us, and Chong over here that's panting for you. How lucky can one person get? How lucky can one person get? Alright. Oh, the Tower to the Queen of Pentacles. Damn. Somebody, this is going to be a fun reading. Cut it to the Tower and the Queen of Pentacles, guys. Alright. Let's find out what's going on in collective energy. Collective energy. Okay, Charm, you got a pant right next to me. Alright, I guess they all gotta be next to me, guys. Alright, okay. We got the World to the Ten of Cups. There's an ending. Alright, we have... Oh my god, I'm trying to pick these cards up. Something's ending for somebody, and somebody's I'm sorry, yeah, 10 of Cups, and somebody's full happiness is beginning. We got the World to the 10 of Cups. That is what we got so far, guys. World to the 10 of Cups, and we'll find out what's going on here. And this why the World is to the 10 of Cups. Alright, let's grab two more. Might as well, guys. Might as well, right? Thank you for the new subscribers. You guys are awesome.
Yay!
Yay! He's saying yay, guys. He is clapping you guys along. Okay. Well, damn. Okay. We got death here. We got another ending. Death. And then these cards flipped out. So let's see what this is. Page of Pentacles. Alright. Somebody's reporting to somebody that you are about to receive a blessing. It could be actual money. And then we got the Moon to strength. Somebody's intuition is giving them strength. Intuition to strength. Wow. This is a very interesting read, guys. Very interesting. Let's see what else is going on in this energy. You just never know until it starts. I seen two cats. We were on our walk. I seen two cats just laying in people's in their probably where they're staying at their driveway, enjoying the weather. Just really just enjoying each other. And there was lots of people just clustered around. I feel like there's a lot of people in your energy. And some that just kind of lay dormant up in your energy also. Just saying. That's what I seen when I was walking. It could be nothing. Alright, 8 of Swords. Somebody feels limited. There's limitations that are put on somebody. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Temperance. Something's being balanced out with Temperance energy. I feel like this is someone under judgment. Honestly, with this world and the way this is going, it really seems that way, y'all. Let's see here. Alright, we're going. Alright, oh damn. Oh damn. We have got the Queen of Cups. This is the love energy. Someone that's holding a lot of love is in the Ten of Swords. So somebody caused a lot of pain to the Queen of somebody that's represented. It could be man or woman. Somebody that embodies love has been stabbed in the back 10 times by somebody and now they're being limited, and temperance is coming. With this moon energy, the intuition is giving them strength. And we have death. We have an ending to all of this pain and a message of concern about money and blessings is being sent to somebody, which is bringing an ending to a partnership for the Ten of Cups, that they are going to receive the Ten of Cups without him. Alright, and this person was causing confusion, was orchestrating confusion. That is what this person was doing. And let's clarify Seven of Cups. This turned into a love reading quick, I believe. Ten of Swords. It doesn't have to be. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Someone that put someone in a state of confusion has been put in the Five of Pentacles. Poverty. A poverty mindset. Actual poverty for something they did. For something they did. Alright, let's move this along. Okay. Now we got a Page of Cups. There's a message from a Page of Cups that's being delivered that's leaving somebody in nostalgia of memories of the past of the person that they stabbed in the back. And we have a Queen of Pentacles energy. This is somebody that's has all their money, has a money mindset. Let's see about this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody, maybe that's the love betrayal. Somebody that had more money than you. That could be. Maybe this person literally had more money than you. I'm thinking. Okay, tell us about the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Alright, this Queen of Pentacles gave your person the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that was good. That's your third party. Right there. You're coming out as a High Priestess right here. You intuitively knew that this person was not being forthright. You knew this person was not being forthright in your energy. So let's get more going here. Let's find out. Tell me about the High Priestess. Alright, the High Priestess is in regret and despair. Because the Queen of Pentacles gave an Ace of Cups to their person and left them in a Ten of Swords. That is... Yeah, this is a whole love betrayal, guys. This is a whole love betrayal. Didn't think it was going to be, but it's a whole love betrayal. Yes, it is. Let's see here. Let's see what else comes up. The Emperor. We got an Emperor. Alright. We got an Emperor energy up in here. Oh, we do. Okay, the Emperor is we got the Hermit. They're in solitude. Right now, they're in solitude and reflection with the Queen of Pentacles that gave them an Ace of Cups. This is getting more and more interesting as we go along, guys. I'm just trying to set the energy. I love these gold and black cards. I think they look so sexy. This is the sexy deck, guys. This is the sexy deck. Alright, we got somebody moved to calmer waters. Six of Swords. Calmer waters. Because of somebody that was possessive and, you know, could be stingy, could have been taking resources and things like that. It's this hoarding energy. And then we got a Tower right under the Six of Cups. Tower. There was an injustice that was done. So let's find out about the Tower. Tell us about the Tower. Ace of Swords. Truth is being brought with the Tower. Hey, can you be quiet just for 1 second, please? Alright, we got Ace of Swords. This Tower is bringing truth. The Tower is bringing truth. Can you not put your feet in front of the camera, please? Okay, so the Tower is bringing truth. Alright, now what else do we got? We'll do... And then I'll bring my Oracle cards out. And find out about this. Okay, we got Seven of Pentacles. Somebody worked really hard with this Seven of Pentacles. They worked hard. This Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the other woman or the other guy. Take it as it resonates. This is a triangulation of love. This is a love triangulation. So, let's move this along. Here we go. The Hierophant. Okay. We got the Hierophant. We got an official person here that's bringing light to this situation. That somebody worked hard for deceit. They worked hard for deceit. They deceived somebody. It was a major betrayal, guys. Okay, we got feet. Okay, can you not have feet up in here, please? Alright. Okay, he still has feet. Okay, there's baby feet. Okay, guys? Alright, we got a Knight of Cups. A message is brought. This Knight of Cups. I don't know if you see it here. There we go, Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is bringing a message that the Emperor is having a relationship, possibly a marriage, with the Queen of Pentacles. Alright. Tell us about all this Ten of Swords and stuff, please. Alright, we're going to go through this now. 2 more cards on this. Oh, someone's a master manipulator. We got the Magician. The Magician is here. So this Hierophant is manipulate a situation. And we have the King of Swords. And this is a very stern energy that could be loveless. And it has put, we got now the Nine of Swords. This whole thing, we got the Nine of Swords. Somebody has been put in anxiety. A Knight of Swords came to let somebody know what was going on, and a King of Cups, which put this Queen of Cups in anxiety with all these burdens, which is 10 of Wands, This Queen of Cups has got 10 swords put on her back and 10 wands of burden put on her back. And the King of Cups is over here letting her know all about it. This could be a family member, this could be anything. But that's the story. And here we go. End of the deck. Knight of Wands. So this Wandsy energy is also letting them know. There's a lot of people in this energy, okay? There's a lot of people. So let's find out about this situation. There's just a lot of heartache, a lot of deceit. There's a lot of everything up in here. There really is. Alright, let's start with this, the World to the Ten of Cups. Tell us about that. Okay. There's an investigation. Somebody's investigating something, okay? I got an investigating. I'm going to put this up here, guys. Investigating. Somebody's investigating something. I don't know what. Probably this whole betrayal and all this bullshit going on here. And believe you me, there's a lot of it. Alright, it says, someone was doing the bare minimum. You deserve flowers, not confusion. Worthlessness, love, and standards. There we go. So somebody had, and this energy over here was giving someone the bare minimum. Now let's get more oracle going. Alright. Don't want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want to hear it in this energy. Alright, I don't want to hear it. This person doesn't want to hear it. That they don't. Okay, this one fell to the floor. Two fell to the floor. God, that reminds me of that song. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay. We got someone's tired of drama. That fell to the floor. I kind of threw out of the deck. And a situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Okay. Yeah. Let's get this going. This is some tea here. This is some tea. I don't know, can you see all of that? All the front? Let me get the hair. Can you see all of it? The front here? Oh yeah, you can see it here. Okay. Alright, let me bring this back on. Okay. Alright, we good. Alright, tell us about the Ten of Swords, Spirit. Tell us about the Ten of Swords, please. Envy. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Somebody did something out of envy. There's a lot of Wandsy energy, so maybe somebody's very artistic, popular, something. Okay, and under this Temperance energy, we're tired of drama. Yeah, this situation is about to explode because of envy. Tired of drama, that's a toxic situation under this drama loop. Something's toxic here. Okay, don't want to hear it. What doesn't nobody want to hear? Sexual protection. Sexual protection. Someone did not wear sexual protection. This is some tea, guys. Alright, let's go here. And then someone that did the bare minimum. Law of attraction ain't the law of laziness. Stop calling it manifest and just daydream. They feel like they manifested this. They were just lazy and wanted to be promiscuous. So, yeah. That's how that went. Alright, tell us about investigating. Wow, sexual protection has hit the floor. Wow. Alright. Okay, that is way too many cards. We're going to put these back. This is half the damn deck wanting to come out. Alright, just give me one card, Spirit, please. Okay, professional situationship advice. Invest in therapy. Not texting back. Healing, wisdom, and growth. This emperor was in a situationship, not using sexual protection. And the Queen of Cups found out. Wow. It's getting juicy, guys. It is getting juicy. Juicy. Alright, let's go to another row and find out what's going on in this whole row with. Tell me about the Hermit to... Okay, stop. You see what I'm doing. You got the Emperor to the Hermit. Alright, what is the Emperor to the Hermit, Spirit? Betrayal. Deceit, backstabbing, traitors, unworthy of trust. Okay, we got betrayal under here. Wow. And no sexual protection. I don't know if this is your energy. Maybe, honestly, rejection could be your protection. Let them have it. They got a professional situationship going on here. Alright, tell us about the Five of Cups to the High Priestess. Tell us about that. It says, stop mistaking chaos for chemistry. That's not a twin flame, that's a fire hazard. Obsession, illusion, and danger. Someone thinks that this is their twin flame, and it is not. This is just chaos. And honestly, I'm not a fan of twin flames. They are here to teach us a lesson. Alright, now we've this Ace of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, the other woman. This Queen of Pentacles is in this situationship with the Emperor, just so you know. And we got accountability. Someone, they gotta take accountability here. They think this is their twin flame, this Queen of Pentacles. They think the Queen of Pentacles is their twin flame, and they rejected you because they didn't think that you were meant to be. And they did not use sexual protection. They did not. Well, damn. Maybe they should have. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, tell me about this the Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, Spirit. Okay, this was way too many cards again. There just seems to be a lot of drama in here. I ask for one card, I get like 10. Alright. Okay. Destroyed. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles is destroyed. Shattered, broken, completely ruined. They were in a situationship. They were not in an actual relationship, if you were wondering. They were in a situational ship. And they weren't using sexual protection. That's coming out. And they're just, they got a chaotic, this Queen of Pentacles thinks your Emperor energy over here, which could be a man or woman. This Emperor could be a woman. But your partner, the person on your mind, they think is their twin flame, and they are not. This is not their twin flame. Oh, Lord. Okay, this person is destroyed because you had your graduation day. You leveled up. Congratulations. Yeah, you leveled up, lessons learned, and accessed wisdom. And that was bad news for this situationship. That was bad news for this situationship because of your level up. Oh, it was. Oh, it was. Alright, tell us about the Six of Cups to this Page of Cups here. Fake apology. Alright, somebody's getting a fake apology to I'm still looking for a card. Tell us about fake apology. Getting played. They've given a fake apology because they're getting played. Manipulation, lies, control. They want to give you a fake apology because they're getting played, but you already learned your lessons and you know. You know the tea, and you've already graduated and you already know your lessons, so you're just done. Alright, tell me about this betrayal over here. Just one more thing, Spirit. So I can have two cards over here. Under this betrayal, we got unread isn't mystery. Unread isn't mystery, it's indifference. Okay, you're indifferent now. You have indifference. You don't care. You don't give a crap. You don't care. They keep trying to contact you, but you don't care. Alright, tell me about this confusion and the Five of Pentacles. Oh, that was fast. Love don't pay rent. Okay. They were trying to give you confusion. They got the Five Pentacles. Now they don't have money for the rent. They're finding out love doesn't pay the rent. No, it does not. Not even if you have sex with the landlord. I don't even think that pays the rent, y'all. Just saying. Alright, we got divorce, breaking contract. Someone's breaking up because remember the situationship's up here. Yeah. Tell us about this situational ship, the professional situationship. Tell us about that. Tantric sex. Yeah, there was tantric sex here. They were investigating into a situationship and they were having tantric sex and they can't pay the rent now, collective. They cannot pay the rent. They cannot pay the rent. Alright. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Expecting. I knew that was about. I had a feeling that was coming. They're having a baby. Okay, tell us about the Knight of Swords. What is going on with the Knight of Swords? Police. Boop, boop, police. Yeah, there's a message that they already got this divorce thing going. The police are coming and they got a baby on the way. Wow. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, Spirit. Please tell me about the Ten of Wands. Fake friends. It says right here they have problems. Love don't pay the rent, so all their fake friends aren't helping them. All of those fake friends aren't helping them, collective. Tell us about this King of Cups. What's going on with the King of Cups? Follow self-care. Unfollow self-care. You can heal while stalking his Instagram. Someone's following your person's Instagram. Probably this pregnant one over here. That's the Queen of Pentacles. So, they broke up, but they're still toxic. That don't make any sense. Tell me how that makes sense, guys. They broke up, but they want to be toxic. So your person has a baby in the way. If they didn't tell you, I guess you heard it from Chong the dog. They got a baby on the way. That's funny. And they did all this, and you had a graduation day right there. You're over this. And you're heading towards the 10 of Cups, and you're getting out of here. I got some angel numbers for you. Something told me to grab these cards for angel numbers, guys. Because I think you need angel numbers. I really think you do. If anyone needs angel, compassion, 369. 369, compassion. Maybe you need to have more compassion so you can heal, so you can forgive these people, so you can move on. And still keep your don't lose that part of you, because you know what, you're going to find someone else, collective, because this is what they chose. Alright, we got 2713, mindfulness. Alright, that's 2713, guys. These are the numbers that just came up. The source told me to grab my angel cards, so I did. Alright. Yeah, be mindful of your actions. If you have to, just call on the angels to make sure you're okay. Call on the angels to make sure you're alright with everything. And then we got 1111. Make a wish. Make a wish, collective. Make a wish. You're getting the 10 of Cups. They're not. They're in poverty. They're worried about love don't pay rent, and they got a baby on the way. Maybe they're going to be asking the church for baby clothes. I don't know. That's for someone. They're going to be asking the church for baby clothes because no one's helping them. That is for somebody. We got Sanctuary, 616. 616, Sanctuary. You know, find a sacred place. 510, Rebellion. That's what you know? There we go. And we'll take the bottom of the deck. 420, relax. Relax, collective, because this is not as bad as it seems. And then we got 1212. These are choices that they made. They had made their bed, I'm heard, let them lie in it. They made their bed, let them lie in it. That is what I'm picking up, guys. Alright, and we got new beginnings for you, collective, new beginnings, because they got a baby on the way. They chose this. And 303, forgive. These are what your angels are telling you. These are angel messages, guys. Forgive. They're just saying forgive. You got new beginnings. These people literally are in poverty. They're getting a divorce. Their love don't pay the rent came up. These guys are going to need God before the end. And then stability. You're heading towards stability. Let's see what else comes up. Collective. Twin Flame. 2222. This was your twin flame. You learned a twin flame lesson. You are an empath. An empath, dude. You're an empath. This twin flame had this betrayal, has this baby come in and broke you open, and now you don't need them. They served their purpose. Let them have their baby. Reflect. Reflect. 666. Reflect on what was and what is, because the future is you haven't done it yet, so don't ruin your future. Now these here, and then we got faith. 1010. Have faith in what's to come. And then progress. 1, 2, 3. You have made so much progress, collective. So much. Oh my God, have you made progress? You graduated. We have graduation day. I mean, how much more can I say? It was graduation day for you, collective. Okay. These two fell in my lap. All of these did. We'll take them. Alright, we got playfulness. Learn to have fun. Enjoy your life. Be playful. Be playful. Be playful, collective. Have fun like I'm having fun. Self-love. 2255. Have some self-love. Enjoy who you are. Because you are awakened. You're awakened. You're out of the matrix. These people are still in the matrix. 911. Inevitability. This is inevitable. This is inevitable. This was meant to happen. To break you open and take you out of the matrix. You were meant to be out of the matrix. Why sit there and be in like everyone else? Why be a sheep when you can know all the wisdom of the universe? You're so much better off without this person. 555. Change is coming. Change is coming. You have become a butterfly. You graduated. The card of graduation came up, guys. I mean, come on. And you 333. You got support. Need I say more? But, yeah. This man or this woman is not having a good day. They're not. You are wonderful. You're wonderful. And you're going to be okay. I promise. I promise you're going to be wonderful and okay. And I don't even know what to call this reading. Your person, the person on your mind is having a baby. I don't know. Maybe that's what we need to call this. Or your ex is having a baby. I don't know, because this seems like to be the main thing of this reading. And I don't know, this baby, I gotta pray. We gotta pray for this baby, guys. We gotta pray for this baby, because I feel bad for the baby that they gotta deal with this kind of life. Hopefully these guys get it together and they're good parents, because you're out of this, collective. You are out. You're out of here. And I will see you on the next one, and I hope this helps somebody. I seriously do, and thank you for all your love and support. And I will see you on the next one.